Welcome everyone to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have the final game of the 2025 Crosskeys tournament, Game 3 of the Grand Finals between Telethar and Humbugh. I'm Rocky12799. I'll be joined on tracking by Telethar, who is also doing our restreaming today. And I'll hand it off to our wonderful commentary team of Clearmouse and Jim. Take it away.
Yo, thank you, Rocky. Thank you, Telethar, for restreaming. Oh my gosh. Gem, we are here for game 3 of... this is the last game. There is no more games after this. Everyone, we are ready to crown the Crosskeys 2025 champion probably in about 2.5 hours. These guys are on the Game 3 series. Telethar and Humbugh took one game apiece, and here we are, the last one. How are you doing? Are you excited for this?
So exciting. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's the grand final of the grand finals.
Yeah, we won't mention any real, like, you know, they won't tie, right? When was the last time we had to tie in Crosskeys? Like, that'll never happen. Everyone ready for game 4?
Never happens, and especially not today.
exactly, yes. All right, but I am, like, so excited. And again, like, this is, for those of you who maybe weren't here for games 1 or 2, those were absolute bangers. I would say fairly, though, like for games 1 and 2, they were pretty decisively kind of like one-sided, as in there was Telethar, excuse me, very much decidedly took game 1. Humbugh took his revenge on game 2, and here we are. Everyone is very tensely awaiting with bated anticipation for who's going to win game 3.
Yeah, game 3 will be the game of chat. We will take revenge this time.
That's right. Yes. I am. I'm very excited. And of course, those of you who may not have necessarily seen Humbugh nor Telethar play, these guys are some of the best runners in the community in general for rando. Like, they have lots of titles among them, among the two. But also, of course, like, entrance is one of their I would say, like, known modes, right? Their main modes. Of course, in particular, Telethar and Humbugh are of Team Nick Hera Basement Cage, two-peat champions of the co-op Crosskeys tournament as well. Like, these guys are good.
These guys are very, very good. And, you know, lucky sometimes, but usually not even lucky.
You need a little luck, right? You need a little luck to win some random tournaments.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is, like, these guys very frequently last occasion and, like, still beat everybody else.
Yeah. It's actually pretty remarkable.
Super good players.
Yeah, and of course, right, and Crosskeys itself, as a mode, right, and its variations tend to lend itself to, in this case, well, higher variance, because, again, you have more, every single time you introduce a decision point, however small you might think it is, it can introduce actually some pretty high variance. Like, for example, game 2, there was, I think, a paradox connector. Like, you go through paradox, there are 2 exits that you go to. Telethar went through one, and Humbugh went through the other, and led to... Well, I mean, ultimately led to Humbugh's victory, but that was, I believe, one of the key turning points. So,
yeah, that's significantly different experiences through their seats just by that one connector decision.
Yeah. But here we are. Yeah, but here we are. So we have actually already started again. Yeah, exactly. So pretty comfy early start. Of course, with already the amenities of this particular set of modes, we do get starting blue boots, which means that we can dash without any of the red boots logic. We get mirror scrolls, which is what lets you just what Telethar has on his inventory. Along with Humbugh, we get the mirror outside of dungeons, so we don't have the death warp, but doesn't have any of course, the mirror logic. And of course, yeah, we got the really nice starting, well, not quite starting, but we found a sword very early. So suddenly execution becomes so much more comfortable.
Yeah, I like that Telethar immediately took that sword back into Hyrule Castle, which was right next door, just to get those 2 items from the map chest and guard.
Yeah, and that's very much in logic, right? So I certainly, and especially with the mirror scroll, that means you don't have to walk out or run out of Hyrule Castle. So, oh my gosh, though. Okay. Humbugh bailed out. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
yes.
So Telethar farmed the tier 2 or 3 triple as he was going through the Lost Woods and got 80 rupees from that, which Humbugh did not. Which is why Telethar could afford to here, get a hammer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
Luckily, there was a 50 rupee cave.
Yeah, no. My key will be fine. Don't worry. I mean, we'll at least get money here from the backup blind cell. Sorry, blind's hideout, and with other goodies that we're gonna find up here. See, we already got 20. We got bottom ender money. No problems whatsoever.
Yeah. Telethar is also farming money because he wants to be able to afford bombs if he finds a bomb shop.
Yeah, very understandable. Ooh, okay, we got flippers back here. That's also nice. Very nice pair of equipment to give us a little bit more mobility. Of course, as you are mentioning about money, and we found flippers automatically. Once you find those, Zora is in logic. Especially early game. I mean, this is kind of true for any mode where you suddenly have this like looming debt ahead of you. You're just like, well, hopefully nothing important is there, and or maybe we'll be pretty fortunate in getting some, whatever, 300 horde somewhere.
Surely. I mean, usually money shows up. The thing is, in entrance, usually you get to do so many things just by through connectors and stuff that money for Zora is not an issue. You might just do it somewhat late. But you don't really go to Zora that early, usually anyway, in an entrance.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. It's just also like Zora's very far, inconvenient, right? And then, but it's kind of like you don't want to go there, but the game doesn't necessarily have to be so kind to you. But yes, these guys I'm sure are not too worried, but it is something that is now available to us. It opens up like another sphere, just like, well, I guess the hammer doesn't really do anything right now because we can't really get to, like, there's nothing that's hammer locked in the light world.
Yeah, it locks the bad drop down, but that's just uncles, so
yeah,
that one's out of the window because you can just walk in.
All right, speaking of, again, a little bit of extra cash. Okay, we're able to, we're still living paycheck to paycheck, which is a little unfortunate, but we are still able to hold our heads above water.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Barely enough that we skipped those 2 green rupees in those bushes.
I know. Okay. All right. Well, speaking of those flippers, Telethar, that's his second swamp small key. The first one, of course, when Hyrule Castle map something. One of those.
Yeah. And we have a hammer. So.
And we do have a hammer. We have not found the dam yet. That's at least something, but yes, it's looming. It's looming.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's pretty interesting. Like the dam might just be in Light World, and then we find another swamp key, and suddenly we have to go to like Trench 2 for a pearl or something. Could be interesting.
Yeah. But we can, for better for worse, in key drop, you need another key, small key in swamp to get to left side. So maybe we don't have to do like hookless left side swamp. But also, yeah, I would really like this hook shot to show up, for a variety of reasons. But also, like, because of course, being key drop as opposed to just regular key sanity, the specky clip really can save you a whole key, and it's very undesirable to try and, I guess, like, you really want to try and save that key, right? Because that means you only need one fewer one to go beat the boss.
Yeah. You definitely try to avoid it, but I mean, sometimes the seed forces you to. I've played a key drop seed before where you got like all 6 keys to get to left side swamp where your hookshot was.
Actually, coincidentally, Telethar and Jammo ran a key drop, like for GT key drop spoiler seed, and the hookshot was in left side swamp. It was a crystal, so they're like, "Oh, I guess I need all 6 swamp keys." Like, okay, yep. Yep. Oh, okay. Humbugh, picking correct ? Not sure what a correct is, but we did pick south, and we have found our way into Dark World.
Yep, Dark World in a dark room. This might be Old Man. It feels like Old Man because we're
we're in this cave for
and now we're quick swapping again. Yep.
Yeah.
This is Old Man rescue. That's interesting.
Right. Yeah, Telethar does this.
Okay, yeah.
Old Man is a pretty good connector, right? I mean, it's one of the probably higher value connectors, right? Like, there's always going to be, like, Hookshot Cave is Floating Islands is a value connector. Old Man's a value connector, like Bumper Cave Top, or some version of Dark World's a value connector, right? It is out of logic, but we see Humbugh here. There's a lot of entrances up here, so plus we get some new save and quit points as well.
And we get a sick kit that we can do.
I enjoy the echolocation. Trying to use audio cues to figure out where we are when we have a sword. It's okay, it's more entertaining for us.
We don't actually
have a sword. You're right. Excellent point. Yeah, we're a bunny and it's the dark. Yeah, so... Okay. Oh, we have found an out-of-logic pod? He's fine. Everything's fine.
I think we found the old man now.
Yeah, I heard some bats, so I think he's safe now. I heard some bats. Yeah, I hear some more bats. Okay, yeah. I think he's through.
Maybe. I don't know. He might be in
one second. He's fine.
Weird location of okay, we made it.
Okay, we got there. Okay. All right, Humbugh. So we're gonna. I think Humbugh mimic clips, right? Pretty sure.
Maybe. Yeah, he does. Okay.
Yeah. And we'll see how fast Humbugh can mimic clip. I don't know if he's among the easiest room of the game crowd with his like omega fast lightning mimic clips. Telethar's also pretty good at this. But it's I will say, regardless of like speed, because I'm pretty sure these guys can do it like fairly competently. It's really nice to see that they're even in terms of like skill tech ability, right? It's a little unfortunate, right? If one person can clip, one person can't really clip, and then they have to like leave something behind, right? And now, like, I don't know, there's like a bow over here, or there's like a mirror over here, and then it's pretty lopsided, right, at the very beginning, and so then you're kind of sad.
Yeah. Telethar is doing right side first. I think he's gonna grab the key chest here as an extra check, and not gonna open the front door for now.
Ooh, interesting. All right, that is the front door. Almost is like. I don't remember the last time somebody didn't open the front door for Pod. But yeah, this
actually makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because right now you're doing right side anyway. This is similar to like the new pod route. You're doing right side anyway. Might as well do it first, and then
we're shooter room skipping. Is that what you're telling me?
No, we do shooter room. We did already did it. Basically, you're just doing right side first, and then like you're not going to the back on one key because you want to do Star Force room. But if you do Star Force room, you're not gonna mimic clip again to go to the back. But you might as well use this key and grab the key chest.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, we also did see kind of Telethar showing off his chops. Pretty good.
Oh, we're actually going to the back. Okay, never mind.
Oh, we're going to the back. Okay, go. Yeah, we got the hammer from Bottlebender. That's pretty good. So our Humbugh, yes, Humbugh did get Brit Chest. It was Harabig, which Telethar I think will get after this. But yeah, Humbugh has decided to go and follow up on more connectors. We got Hookshot Cave. He found C-shaped house. Okay, we have found the desert area through Hookshot Cave.
Yeah, interesting. I thought for sure he was gonna do a big key chest here, because going to the back is kind of weird. Because
it's more items.
You do Dark Maze. Yeah, it gives you 3 items, but like you're not gonna bomb jump to Dark Maze, surely, right? Because then you leave the the in logic checks in the front behind. So now you're just gonna do these 3 checks and then run back out. I don't know.
Well, Dark Maze is also 6, I guess, but I will say like Dark Maze is 6 key locked. There was again, there might be some recent memories where game 2, Telethar came here on 1 key pod and he only did the front, and then Humbugh came here with like 4 keys and got his mirror and Harmless Hellway. So okay. Again, he can't get Harmless Hellway here, but this time maybe Telethar wants to take a little bit more density for pod. And just not worry about time invested, like opening the middle door and only getting the front. So we'll get some stuff in the back.
Humbugh has found this old man save and quit. in a way that you don't want to find it by walking in.
Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't actually look like we got anything really interesting in the backup pod on Telethar's side. So, but it's fine. It's stuff that Humbugh probably will also repeat, with the exception, of course, that he'll also get the Dark Maze stuff, right? The second time he's through. Okay. All right. But Humbugh's gonna do a little bit more light world exploration. I think he already finished up the mountain, so this is what Telethar is going to just tie up his loose ends here on the mountain.
Also gonna follow this out. Wait, he's not. Oh, he hasn't done this entrance yet. Okay.
Okay, we haven't found Ganon yet so far. This was Useless Fairy, right? So we do have a couple more interests. Now, we do have, of course, potential more drop downs from Skull Woods mixed into the pool. So Ganon could be at one of those locations because it is Zelda Woods as part of the settings.
Yeah, we haven't seen Pyramid yet. We haven't seen. I don't think we've seen Sank. Oh, did Humbugh go to Sank? I think he did, right? Yeah, and then we have the two Skull Woods drop downs.
By the way, I almost. Yeah. But we haven't. Well, we haven't checked Lumberjack location, I don't think, and I mean that's my guess for where the well is. Because somehow it always.
That's where Sank is.
Oh, that was where Sank is. Oh, okay. Never mind. Then we might be blessed this seed.
Yeah, for its worth, it's AD, so gotta beat Dagger anyway.
But, PSA again. If you need Lumberjack, like if you need real boots, okay, or hope that Armos is in a good location.
Classic, very useful light road connector from Tech Gamble game to like Hylia Ferry.
I want this to be like a Vegas connector, as in like I want Cat Gamble game to lead to like Lost Woods Gamble game. Okay, I just want like an immediate, right, like direct path to all my activities of fun.
The Vegas connector, I like that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually
picking up. There's some pretty good things. Got another Hyocastic small key, which is also pretty cool. And in particular, but also I'm kind of watching their money count from, again, we can't really use it on any type of games of chance, but again, we have flippers, we have Zora area that is available to us in the light world, and it's always kind of a nice feeling where you don't have to farm money, right? At the end of the day, you're like, well, I don't really want to go Zora. Do I have to Houlihan now in order to make this worthwhile? And we just kind of found the money naturally, right?
Yeah, that's very nice.
Rocky says Zora is a game of chance. He is technically correct. We have to, but it is a terrible odds for us. Like, whoever the casino owner is for Zora, and they're just raking in the cash. I've never seen Zora give me back 500 rupees.
Sometimes it gives you a hammer. That's maybe worth 500.
That could be, yes. Did we just see a pearl? We see a pearl on library?
We struck pearl. Yep.
Yes. Hello. We would like some boots, thank you.
Classic Flute 5 pearl. Love to see it.
Yeah.
Again, Telethar, very in Telethar fashion, rushes over. Expected.
Yeah. Only a GT small key though. I mean, we do need those. Logically, I'm pretty sure we need all 8, but practically speaking, we need at least 2, but hopefully we won't need, too many more after that.
Yeah, if you full clear, you need 6 usually. If you did right side already, then you need 7. But yeah, so GT keys are pretty good.
And we already have hammer, so we can actually do some damage in GT, right?
Yeah, at least Safos room we can do. More than that is actually not possible right now on 3 hearts.
Oh, excellent point. Right. Yeah.
1 or 2 bumps on everything, but there's the boost.
Okay, all right. Yeah, Telethar. Well, again, with our powers combined for co-op, which is not co-op right now because they're not on the same team. They're solo versing. We can in fact get the pearl from Light Blue 5. Humbugh's the one with the knowledge, and Telthar's the one with the means.
Yeah. Looks like Humbugh is going there now too, with the Zora money. All the flipper checks are more appealing. That's actually the payoff that Telethar got out of going to the back of court. He got Rupee Basement, and that's why he already has Zora money. And so after Hobo, he like swam down toward like Hyde Island.
Good point.
To do Zora there. I think that's his plan. He never ended up making it to Zora. I'm pretty sure
he got
that
the
was the idea
boost,
behind this route.
Yeah, I understand. But he got the most important part, which is, of course, among other reasons why boosts are so important. But yes, in this case, it's actually locking the pearl. So we really need this.
Yeah, it's nice. So he doesn't have to come back once he finds it.
Did we find like Good Bee Cave and Ice Rock Cave like kind of next to each other? Ooh, okay, all right. We also found the Eastern Big Key on Humbugh's side at Graveyard Ledge, which is at Ice Rod Cave. Excellent. Okay, interesting being here. And again, like some people don't like to be here in Ice Rock Cave area without a glove. Humbugh and Telethar are no strangers to this place. They don't have to necessarily be so conservative. But we did find a connector again. Humbugh, I think he just really likes chasing connectors. We've seen this from him from many games in this tournament.
Yeah, although in this situation, it's just he found the connector at the end of his route, so
yeah.
At that point, you just follow it.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if his intent with going there was to eventually combo it into Zora, but then you find the connector and then you just have to follow it. Yeah.
You know what the best part about Sankant Lumberjack is that if you want to go after Frederick, you need a lot more keys. You can't just sneak in the back. It's great.
Yeah, just go from the front. That's fine.
No. We don't go to the back. Escape through the front. Okay, it's off limits. We found Ganon, by the way. This is at Sanctuary. Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. Interesting that Humbugh went here. Probably because he figured decent odds let's go with second section, which is 2 items and also a connector. But it looks like it's gonna be either at Pyramid or in Skullwoods.
In actual Skullwoods, yeah.
Actual Skullwoods, yeah.
Okay, alright, Humbugh with his 1 Hyrule Castle key has decided to come back in. He's looking at Swamp Small that Telethar had gotten earlier. Unknown if he wants to continue onwards, like... There's nothing actually in logic, right? With only 1 Hyrule Castle key?
Yeah. Everything key locked needs at least 3 keys, logically.
Yeah.
But we are going to Boomerang Chest, which means Frederick is safe for now.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. I mean, what do you think about Dark Cross? It has certainly been a point where it has burned people before for not getting it. Especially with no lamp. I don't know.
See him do it. I mean, we have the Mirror Scroll. Which is why I kind of figured he might go to Frederick here, but maybe he just wants to do it when he can also get to the back of his cave potentially. Just in case. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He could also, I think, check a connector. We only connected through 2 entrances, right, for Hyrule Castle?
Yeah, 2 are in CAC, and now the east one is new. Okay, will Telethar make it through Death Mountain Descent Cave?
Yeah, this is a pretty rough connector in the dark. Okay, Humbugh again. Yeah, he is. Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of miserable as a bunny.
Yeah.
Especially in Dark World when these bats do 2 hearts of damage.
Alright, we are probably not meant to go through that connector. Like we're missing a lot of stuff. And he doesn't have knowledge of the pearl, right? I don't think you're meant to buddy walk that connector. Certainly not without a lamp, but I guess I don't know.
Definitely not without a lamp, yeah. This kind of hurts seeing Humbugh find Hyde Cave here when we know where the boots and the pearl are.
Yeah. But, I mean, well, we kind of saw this. This is maybe, I don't know if it's Humbugh's style per se, but again, he does not seem bothered whatsoever about chasing connectors, even though it leads him to, again, like situations where he, well, can't get to. But but you do make up a good point in that, like, he knows, in this case, he's seen where the pearl is. So then, like, maybe that's slightly less reason to go chase down connectors, because, like, you want the boots that are not going to be, like, most likely buddy walking. Like, you're not gonna go find your boots most likely in buddy walking locations.
Yeah. Yeah, he went to CAC for just the 2 items in Nordic and Humbugh Castle when he has at least the section of the Lightwood still, which is they kind of item into Zora. Which that one seems less risky because Humbugh Castle, like, you get your 2 items and then you basically connect and probably end up in Dark World where you can't do much.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, yeah.
Okay. This looks like it's going to be
basically
for Telethar.
Yeah, he's going to get his pearl here.
Yeah, and Humbugh is going to go. Yep, got his boots. So he is. So we actually might converge on the pearl about the same amount of time. Like, I know Telethar has. What else did Humbugh find over here? Like Laser Bridge or something. Like, he'll spend a little bit of time doing that. And Humbugh, probably knowing in this case he has the boots. I don't know if he'll end up chasing some of these connectors, or at least seeing where they lead out, and then he'll probably go back to Flute 5.
Yeah, he'll probably take a connector. Then just like Telethar gets spread out at the desert rock, and then
everything's fine. Don't worry. It's still early. it's still early. Okay, we're just waking up. That hard hat beetle, the red one, is like so pesky.
Yeah. It's especially bad if you have nothing to deal with it. When you find this super early, you have nothing.
The hookshot, again, is probably one of the best weapons to use. Again, I mean, only stuns them, but usually the stun has enough knockback where he just, well, if he's already not, like, moving, like, he'll be just knocked off the ledge. So those are probably the best ones. And yeah, unfortunately, the boomerang. I know for all the boomerang fans out there, does not do anything in this particular situation.
Right. With the death on Laser Bridge, it took just enough longer that Humbugh gets to be first to pearl instead of them being in sync.
Well, he was technically first to pearl for what it's worth, right? Like, he was one who saw it. But yes, he is now still the first to actually obtaining the pearl.
Right, well, what do we do with this pearl?
We can go through all the connectors that Humbugh went and do all those things.
If the Desert Darkworld entry, I guess we have Hype Cave through Humbugh Castle at my area. That one might be interesting to him. That might be where he goes.
Anything else that would require pearl? I don't know if, at least for Telethar, I don't know if he's interested in now trying the DM Descent connector. Now he has the pearl. Like, it still doesn't have lamp. So maybe that's, like, he doesn't have to necessarily go through there. Yeah.
Too interesting for now. You basically want to be back there once you have the mirror, so you can check Mimic Cave and Spiral Cave.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but Humbugh looks like he's gonna go back to the Mire area. And because he definitely found some item caves in there that he could not get to. Hype Cave was probably the big one. And was it Pyramid Fairy too? Is that the other one?
Yeah, there was Pyramid Fairy here, and then there's also a connector in Spectacle Rock, which he's probably gonna take at the end. Which puts him at Waterfall, so he can do Zora, and then
he's
gonna be on parity.
Alright, one Desert Small Key, got a little bit of extra cash, and another Soft Small. Okay, alright, where is this dam? Where is this hookshot?
Yeah.
We're getting up there in terms of things that are usable in Swamp Palace. I mean, Bomb Bag doesn't exist. It's great. I'm a big fan of Bomb Bag.
Bomb Bag is excellent in spoiler. Yes.
Let's make that big caveat asterisk qualifier right now.
Telthar's chasing the connector he hasn't done yet to find more Dark World. And he's gonna be here in my area as well now.
Alright, Humbugh taking a little bit of a shortcut over to the other side of Spec Rock. I believe it's bottom? No, whatever. Peak? Which one's the peak?
We went from peak to top.
Top? Okay, thank you. Yeah. Nice, nice Light World Bumper Cave.
Yeah, now we know we don't need to mirror there. That makes chasing connectors a little bit less interesting. I mean, we still need to find at least Floating Island. but Bumper Cave is like the other big connector, or the big mass connector we want to find. That's interesting knowledge.
Yeah. And yes, MM2, Humbugh is the only person who can really hover, honestly. Like, I don't know if you've been watching. Yeah, I don't know if you've been watching anybody else, but yeah. I will say that his hovering skills, again, are significantly stronger than his bouncing skills. But again, I will say, Telethar is also a very accomplished hover. So, like, another one of the reasons why this matchup is so good is because they're about even in terms of tech. Like, it's not like one person is not able to get something where the other person is. So again, like we also saw Telethar hover this. We saw both of them mimic clip, and so they're able to get things like the first time, or maybe get more things the first time that they're there. So.
Telethar, famously the third person ever to learn hovering.
Yeah.
Right.
Where are we
now?
Going
we're probably
on?
going to the village. We have this desert connector, which we know leads to Thieves Town. So that's our dark world right now.
Right. That's right. Yeah, actually, this desert connector... Well, we have some pretty good connectors. I mean, good in that we have accessibility. We don't have, notably, a glove, which I guess can make Dark World access a little bit more convenient, right? That means that you can just go the non-entrance Dark World locations. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we play Crosskeys, right? We're supposed to be taking these connectors. Forget about the normal stuff.
Exactly. Normal Dark World entry does not exist. We go through connectors.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just go through Spiral Cave like 10 times, right? That's how you get to Dark World access.
love doing that.
Yeah. All right, speaking of more connectors, we found yet another dungeon connector on Telethar's side. This is Turtle Rock. I'm glad to have a sword or a weapon of sorts to be able to be here. Maybe not the most comfortable weapon to kill the Pokey.
Better than bombs.
Fire rod. Yes. Yeah.
And Humbugh found another way into Dark World by exiting through Paradox Bottom. We sped him out at the arrow game. Uh-oh.
Everything's fine.
Thank you, Blue Mail.
Thank you, Blue Mail. Thank you, Fairy. Like, thank you, Large Variety. Oh my gosh. Okay. See, these guys are pros. All right, we got a bottle. Okay, we have Sikkim, right? That's a location we found on the mountain.
Probably not gonna be too soon when we go back. We don't really have a way to get to Easter Mountain. We don't really have a way to do we can do Hookshot Cave if we have it. We don't really have many more port keys, so that's probably not high on the priority list.
Yeah. Now, we also do have an old man saving quit point up there, right? So it is convenient.
No, our old man saving quit is at the laser bridge access.
Oh, never mind.
So
it is no longer convenient.
it's convenient once we have a mirror, maybe.
Okay, hello, chomps. Just no problem. We're not in a hurry or anything. We're just chilling. Everything's fine.
That white chomp just doesn't want to come down. He wants to get the stress.
All for a great 50 rupee haul. Okay, talking about more Pokies that we have to go kill. Oh my gosh.
By the way, Humbugh found the dam at Hype Cave.
At Hype Cave. Alright. We are extremely close to being able to do, well, one key and one hookshot away from being able to just beat the whole dungeon.
Yeah, since we have bombs, we can even do left side.
Okay, we found swamp. We have found everything. I guess that we need for swamp. I would really like that hookshot to show up. I don't know. What would you do? What would you do, John? Like, you're Humbugh. You're gonna go to village now. Like, without the hookshot, you have 3 swamp keys. Like, how far would you go in? I'm assuming you're going in to begin with.
Yeah, I'd probably go to trench 1. Like, and not
pre-specky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can save a key still when I find the hookshot by specky clipping.
Yeah, early Crosskeys seeds, in some regard, is almost kind of like playing a spoiler. Like in that, it's not like you are like targeting locations for where you're going. It's just very low %. This is pretty common in Crosskeys, but a little bit more, I would say, exclusive to Crosskey drop, because in Crosskeys you can just like you don't have to do anything with pokies. You could just like say like see ya and then and go somewhere else. But here, as they have actual drops, you're just like, how do I MacGyver this fight?
Yeah, Humbugh has found GT with a bunch of Maya keys and death.
Yeah, my guess is he wants the health to go back to Southwest Room.
Yeah, like you can hover it, but usually you just see people bomb jump here, which makes it more consistent. So you want more than one heart.
Okay. All right, we okay, found yet another Castle Tower small key. Good job, Humbugh. You are unfortunately not rewarded for your compass pickup, but you do have to continue to pick up compasses until we get the good one.
Yeah.
I guess also one nice thing about bomb jumping is that we're on blue mail as well, despite only having 3 or 4 hearts. Oh my god, there's another swamp key. Oh, okay.
We're not gonna find the hookshot over here for
That's true, that's true. But that's also... Oh yeah, speaking of hookshot lock, though, that swamp key is hookshot locked, but that's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, true. Well, we know that...
Because we don't know where the hookshot is.
Cannot be on left side swamp, which is something.
Good observation. Yeah, that's cool.
It can still be in, like, Trench 2 or Compass Chest or whatever. So you might still have to not Specky Clip. Okay, there's some bumper cave, which we can't traverse yet. Lots of things being found. Oh, there's the bow. And a compass chest of skull.
I'm a big fan of the bow. I believe Telethar, certainly at this point, right now, is not a big fan of that wall master. We'll just take a slight detour over there, but a ranged weapon is, I was saying, is very nice at this point. Not maybe something that he would have probably want to use for pokies to begin with, as you kind of said, but everything's fine. Danzia, at least the beeping has stopped. Yeah, we...
Humbugh says no to that hard container and checkerboard. I would have been very tempted on 4 hearts.
No, we got places to be, man. And checkerboard. Although, I will say, last game, he picked up a map at checkerboard. An all dungeon seed. Mm-hmm. And he's turning down a hard container, so yeah. Well, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's 36 minutes and I'm on 4 hearts. I pick up that heart.
Yeah.
We're getting to the point where we do dungeons.
Yeah, well, Humbugh hasn't had to do any dungeons, so that's maybe where he's thinking. Like, he might be a little short-sighted, right? It's like, I don't need this. What have I done? I've done GT. That's the most I've ever done. I don't need to do anything else. And then he's gonna like run into TR. He's like, oh crap, I should have thought about this when I saw the hard container in checkerboard.
Yeah. There's this... We have Maya available. We have 2 keys. It's right next to Sank. It's not the worst.
The boots, right? To get in?
Yeah, yeah, the boots to get in. Although, probably want fire before committing to it. It's not that bad too.
Yeah, until you find both fire sources like in Mire, which has happened before. And you're just like, oh, ha ha ha, yes. On the flip side, though, sometimes if you do commit early, you know, when you don't have fire and then something is very important on the fire lock side, you do end up last locating it because you don't want to go back to Mire on either one until you can beat it, right? Or you have fire, in which case then you're okay. But yeah, oh, where did he pick up this Burna? Because his life is now significantly easier.
Yeah. Yeah, somewhere in the South Dark World, or maybe in GT.
GT? Okay. Oh, great. Thanks.
Telethar's now following in Humbugh's footsteps.
Yeah, and the nice thing about Burna too is, again, we kind of see. Yeah, I was gonna say the nice thing about Burna is that you can basically use like all of your magic as long as you kill the Pokey and just go through, and then now you just have this full magic bar. Okay, where everything is
and
fine.
You're left with health to tank the Taint.
Yeah, I was gonna say Humbugh did not do Pokey 1. Now I don't know if that was an oversight or he just didn't want to, but it was accessible.
It's really easy to forget about that sometimes.
He's played Crosskey drop, man. This is his setting. All right, Humbugh actually saying no to Swamp Palace right now, despite having 4 keys.
I think he's saying wait just a second, because he wanted to check this in case it's hookshot. Could be my guess. No, okay, we're actually leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving. Very interesting. I would have been just as tempted to do basically up to trench 1. Like we have 4 swamp keys. Three certainly right now in logic. Like we don't know where the hookshot is. But again, like you need 0 keys for the first entrance of swamp, for example, right? So.
Yeah, and it kind of sucks to come back, and like he's planning to go to Scarwoods here and probably planning to drop in at the end. So. It's not like you can, just do Scarwoods real quick and then come back. Just in case your hookshot is here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, ultimately, right? The decision that you make, you just hope that works out for you in the end, right? Sometimes the sequel force you to double dip things, and then sometimes if you are, if you can hold out long enough, where you don't have to like double dip swamp, right? And you get rewarded by single dipping it, then that's actually time to bank for you.
Yeah, I mean, this decision can work out. Yeah. We'll see.
Oh my... What the...
It's okay, he's under mail.
Oh, okay. I was like, is he invincible? Because it looked like he should have gotten hit at least once. Oh, dude, do you hear that shield clink?
Nice shield.
Huge, huge.
Right, where's the joke, Lemos?
Where's the joke? What
joke? You promised you'd prepare a joke for the front of tavern.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I came unprepared.
Can't believe it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna go find one.
Excellent. Oh, sorry. You were too slow. Dane has already cancelled you. Okay, Humbug's actually not dropping into Skull. That's interesting. So he's gonna be missing out on his bow for a bit.
The bow is a quite good item, but we haven't necessarily found a location where we would really either like or need the bow, for what it's worth, so maybe it's okay. Now, these guys are still exploring new things, right? They have the Eastern Big Key. That's probably the big thing that they both have. They don't have an Eastern Small Key, so it still does prevent them from...
Humbugh actually does. From
where do you get this? You're right. You're right. Never mind. I take what I said back.
What's the office room? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, if that's the case, then that bow could potentially bite Humbugh. Because if he stumbles upon Eastern, like they're going in, and forget Eastern Big Key chest. Like that is not a chest that exists until we get that second Eastern Palace Small Key.
He might go back now. Maybe he just wanted to check the entrances in this area and then go back to Skull. Yeah. Either that or Swamp now. Okay, we're doing Swamp and then we drop in probably.
Okay. Alright, but meanwhile though, Telethar found his own dungeon, which is Hera. No hook shot, so we are gonna just do... Oh, but we have the big key. Yeah. And a third Castle Tower key. Interesting. Okay, these Castle Tower keys are coming at us fast and somewhat furiously.
Oh man, I really hope we find the 4th one soon and then find Castle Tower before any fire source. That's what I want to see in this race.
Oh, I would love to see that. Telethar is very much capable of doing so. Oh, okay. We got Bombos in the first, map chest of Swamp as well. I'm looking at Telethar's current set of equipment, and we don't have any medallions. I think the only thing we have is a bee, which, again, is super powered thanks to Telethar, because he is the bee.
I think the bee might actually be really strong against the guards in the pits room, because like it will hit them once and maybe immediately knock them in the pits.
Knock them on all.
So I might actually clear out the room for him.
Okay, we are seeing Humbugh. Yeah, opening the almost forbidden door in Swamp Palace. But with 4 keys, and again, one of them being hookshot locked, I think he might be okay with this.
True, yeah, true. One of his 4 keys is hookshot locked, but yeah, this is in logic with 3 keys, so yeah, he might be smelling progression here before hookshot.
Yeah, and especially if, like, as you said, hookshot can still be in Swamp, right? Just not on left side.
Yeah. There's a second Eastern
second Eastern small key. Oh wow. Okay. Well, suddenly now Eastern Palace big key chest does now exist for us. Okay. Mire small and Swamp big.
Right. Any bomb spooky attempts?
Yeah, I was gonna say Humbugh. I have seen him accomplish this.
Room.
So. Now we don't have a lot of attempts. That one is not a good attempt. You have to place 2 bombs, right? Is that the?
Yeah. Could have still YOLO'd the 1 bomb instead of just throwing it away.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Now we can't attempt it anymore.
Okay. Well, we have 1 attempt.
No, it's unless we get the bomb from somewhere, it won't work because you need 1 bomb to hit the switch again and then another bomb to dive at the speed of the game.
Right. Okay.
Okay, but didn't get it anyway. Okay, Telethar is here on 3 GTs, whereas Humbugh was here on 1. So I'm pretty sure we'll see a full left side here.
Without the hook shot.
Yeah, but we have the boots, so we can do it. It's just...
Okay.
Well, I mean, most of left side is not a logic anyway without 7 or 8 keys, so...
And Telethar is, again, the one with the bow. You don't often see this kind of content on the stream when he plays Crosskeys. Telethar, man, I need the angry Thieves Town compassing mode. But I was gonna say, like, Telethar, he's like, he somehow comes to GT and does left side, and he never has the bow, so he should be pretty comfortable with this loadout. Kind of confirming that we got a lot of good thing here. Yeah, small key Eastern. So yeah, Telethar is very happy finding that Eastern Palace small key, even though it's hookshot locked. But that means that now when he stumbles upon Eastern, he's going in and he's getting another prize out of it.
I am a little bit surprised.
He open map chest. And, okay, not what I expected, but.
Right. Yeah, I mean, he has 3 keys, he can still do all of the left side. Maybe just didn't want to come back here. I don't hate it. So Humbugh did not drop into score. Instead, he ran like across the entirety of the South Dark World to get to Pyramid and probably Dark Potion shop into Shopping Mall or something.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, no catfish yet, because we don't have a glove.
Right.
And
yep.
We don't have a glove.
And no hammer. Oh, we have a glove. Yes. Humbugh is realizing this, so he's gonna go clear his Hera red crystal as well. He has the big key. He's the big key, and then he can also get this. So he just Mire big off of this. You did say something about beating Mire potentially. I guess you still need a fire source. Oh, this is what. Holy frick! Dude, what a whole random room.
You see this? He did it. He found the ice big key before. Finding ice or clearing ice.
It only burned him once, okay, and it was a pretty devastating blow. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, how could it happen a 3rd time in a row, right? But yes, excellent observation. Telethar, I'm sure, is already the mental load has already just lifted significantly. It's like, okay, I don't gotta worry anymore.
He's so relieved.
Oh my gosh, though. 7 key locked glove? Is that right? 8 key locked?
Yeah.
7? 7. Do we think like that's our mitts?
No, I mean the glove doesn't lock that much, so might just be intended that we don't have a glove for a while and we'll see. We'll see.
But catfish.
It does not catfish. If catfish is another glove, then we know that this was our first glove.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a pretty big hotel there.
Yeah, no, that was quite a bit. A lot of it is hookshot locked. So with all this knowledge, I don't know if Telethar that would dissuade Telethar from going into swamp without a hookshot. Or maybe he thinks the hookshot is in swamp. I don't know. Or like, I guess I just want to know what he wants to do with this hookshot knowledge. If he wants to try and chase it down, or just kind of continue on his path of like slightly being out of logic with, you know, and chase and go after the next set of items that he got, right?
Well, we really only have one additional entrance with this glove. Because we've already got spit out of 50 Rupee Cave and out of Bumper Cave bottom. Oh, no, never mind. We have 3 entrances. We have the 2 shopping mall rocks, and then we have like World Bumper Cave bottom, Oddman Rescue. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's too high priority right now, since, like you said, it's locked. Probably gonna look for logical stuff, which is probably why we're in Maya now.
Yeah, still no fire, but it doesn't preclude fire from being in Mire. But Telethar is here with the big key. Enemy with nothing else, he can just go beat the boss, right? He's got two keys, big key, and a bow for good measure. So
we're missing Kane to beat the boss.
Oh, Kane, never mind. Oh, you know what? We'll just get the fire source right here in Mire. No problems, right? This is why you should not be shy about going into this dungeon.
Yeah.
You get Kane in here too?
And then... Sure. Actually, yeah, that would be great. I want him to fight Vitreous on this.
makes you really wish you stocked up on more arrows. Alright, so Humbugh's gonna finish up the rest of Skullwoods. Here... Drop in. Was there anything good in here? There's an ice key. I remember that. Oh yeah, and that's right. The most important part is probably the bow. So Humbugh's even happier that he's really hoping to probably fight Eastern as his next dungeon, because he has everything now. Versus, so he can also get big key chest.
Yeah. Yeah, just gotta find that dungeon. What is it?
You can stare at the tracker real hard and hope that it shows up.
I see it at the bottom, where you can drag the EP onto your map.
All right, Humbugh is also here in Misery Mire, so he's gonna be just slightly slower to that fire rod. But again, like these guys are, like I still think that they're about even. I know that Telethar has done the left side GT. And it's gotten some pretty nice things, like he got a flute out of it as well, along with like Ice Rod. But they don't, other than the flute, I don't really know how much it has really benefit. Like he has immediate gains from them.
Yeah, it's just a time we have to come back, and there was nothing too important in Swamp, so Telethar might be able to split up it, which is why he could get a bunch of time back. I wonder if Telethar realizes what he has done. I'm sure he has realized now, but he has done something to himself, and that is he has to hover this Maya bridge now. Honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if he had just mirrored out of Fishbone.
We saw him hover Spec Rock. This should be, well, it is longer distance, but I have confidence in him.
Okay, nice.
GG, well done. Excellent map to Eastern. We'll see that it's a crystal. I I guess Humbugh has a third Meyer small, right? So he's not gonna. I love this room, poggers. Oh baby. Oh, good job, Telethar. Excellent. Oh my gosh, there's the lamp too. So both fire sources are in Meyer. Holy cow, you had to come in here.
You called this earlier.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be true. I was just using it as a hypothetical example.
Cute little rage bongs. That's what it was. This was not the fair trick. It was just expressing himself.
Exactly. No.
Getting both resources.
Yeah. it was bonks of happiness. Okay. I mean, he literally was in the room called "I love this room, poggers." Okay. How could you be angry when you are pogging? Now, I would say the greatest travesty for Humbugh, because he has 3 Meyer keys, he is not going to experience any of the pogging. That is his room Meyer. I'm pretty sure he's not going through that room.
I mean,
oh my gosh, our Meyer is...
He might be pogging about the sword and half magic.
Yeah. I mean, Telethar certainly is, but he's not going to go to the actual room where you're supposed to be pogging out.
True.
But Humbugh, he's gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go find some magic. Oh, I found magic.
I want Humbugh to have a Meyer bridge now and then use the small key to open the big key door from the back.
I think we're.
I mean, it's the fastest way to get a fishbone from here.
Oh, okay.
But no, he's not doing it. Yeah, what he was supposed to do is this extra small key is supposed to go to fishbone from the bottom. After big key chest, because there you just dash past the spike floor room, and then you open the door, and then you're already in fishbone, which is faster than going out this way. This way we could have just ended on the Meyer bridge. Right, finally see Sickhead, it's just a team up. Great.
One day we'll figure out if it's a Predator crystal. One day.
I think it's a crystal GT in this seed because it's AD. I think
that's true. That's true. Excellent point. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, GT is not required to go pull the pedestal. Therefore, it must be a crystal. Yeah. I like this logic.
True.
Okay. Yeah. So, both of these guys got their fire sources from Meyer, along with some pretty upgraded weaponry. It's always great to see. And so, right now, it's kind of like Humbugh has done the front of Swamp over Telethar. We're gonna go back to hovering because screw that pot. We just wanted the heart. Excellent job, Telethar. And Telethar has done left side GT. Man, I'm really glad to see both of these guys kind of like have their, I'd say like quote unquote like on hovering days, right? Sometimes it's just really frustrating, right? When you have hovered pretty consistently throughout, and then for some reason, right, you have an important race and then you just can't do it, and then you're just like, okay, well, now not only do I feel terrible, I'm making all these attempts and I'm wasting all this time, and then there's also some mental damage alongside with it. By the way, I'm really glad that hovering saves all this time. Look at this. Look at this great haul from Hookshot Cave.
Yeah, amazing.
It was
so we're both in the mount now.
Yeah.
But the difference is that Humbugh didn't get to flute here. He had to take the long connector way through the Old Man Rescue Cave again.
Yeah.
So
hey, how many GT smalls does Humbugh have? Is it still 2?
Yeah, he's at 2. So there's like not really too much incentive for him to go back because everything is still so far out of logic.
And plus, maybe he wants to go back with Hookshot. Maybe he wants to go back with Kane. We're also seeing some different hovering tech from Telethar and Humbugh. We got some nice sword out hover. Well done.
Nice, very nice. I do wonder where our logic is. Like, dog shot? Well, what does the fire get us? Oh no, the impossible chest.
You don't need a Humbugh. It's just a compass. It's not the good one either. Forget this chest, man. We don't need it. We don't need it. Nice tempered here in Super Bunny. Okay, we got there.
sure he's very happy about that.
Yeah, by the way, we're an hour in and we're still on 5 hearts.
Yep.
Yep.
Probably missing that checkerboard heart container now.
I will say Telethar also did not pick it up, so we are at parity. I just don't know. I'm sure Telethar picked up some number of other random heart thingy.
Probably in GT. That's like the big one that Telethar over Humbugh.
Okay, so back to the mountain with Hookshot Cave, and I guess this is, you kind of mentioned again, right? Like once we're kind of on the mountain, especially with no flute access or easy access, you probably want to do more things on the mountain than just that one-off Hookshot Cave. And so we're gonna get to the back. We're gonna get Dark Maze on Humbugh's side and probably Harmless Hallway. Is that right?
Yeah, that's probably where we'll use this third key. Maybe the mirrors hit there again.
Oh my gosh, dude. That would be so, like, I don't know. I wouldn't know what to say for Telethar's sake. Because if that happens, like, Telethar might be, he might lose it if he comes back and has that mirror there later.
Yeah, so it's actually pretty good for Humbugh. Telethar's also going into Swamp without Hookshot. Oh, we're not doing Hump, sorry. Okay. We'll see if Telethar decides to go fast trench too. He might only go that far.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that Telethar will also bomb spooky or make an attempt to do bomb spooky.
If he goes further, yeah, he does.
Yeah. Looks like he will. All right, what's here in Dark Maze that is 6 pod key locked on Humbugh's side? Oh, big key.
Dude,
this dungeon!
Oh, that's actually huge. Holy.
Oh my gosh.
Because Telethar doesn't really want to come back here. He's already...
Yeah, until he has the big key. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is so rough. Oh, we have a small key. Are we beating the dungeon? Dude, I mean, Humbugh was a genius then for not opening Harmless Hellway because we are just gonna get a crystal or whatever out of this thing. Whatever the prize is. Holy, I don't know, dude. But yeah, this is pretty big for Humbugh.
Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, this is where like Telthar's decision to go on the back on one key is gonna really bite him, because he had to come back to the front after the basement. So he didn't bomb jump to Dark Maze.
Yeah, I'm also not sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say like because Telethar also has the flute. I can flute to Ice Rod Cave anytime, and then an hour later, you still haven't got there. Nice job, Telethar. Bomb spooky, very very well done. But yeah, this is also going to be something else where, again, it's going to be something convenient for Telethar to be able to do. Like, I could just go back to pod anytime. So then he really has more incentive to try and get more things for pod. So then he can just go there. He doesn't want to keep making multiple trips. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see.
I mean, depending on how bad this seed ends up being, it might not matter. Like, we might be, close to last locating anyway at some point, and then have 6 pod keys and come back to pod on 6.
Yeah.
That's good enough. And it might pay off too if there's something in Harmless Highway or Big Key Chest.
That's true. Actually, it's a very good point. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, because so far, all we've really seen that's locked by the big chest is like those 3 bombs and big key is those 3 bombs and big chest, and then I guess whatever Helma is, right? Helma's not a 5/6 crystal, so it doesn't necessarily lock an entrance either. Yeah, so it could just be like right now, it might be like an early lead for Humbugh, but he could also get absolutely screwed. Oh, but it's another big key too.
Okay, Skull.
Okay, all right. Who cares? Who cares about that guy?
Okay, that's the Green Pendant. That could be. We have 2 fetch quests from here.
The copium is just like it's just like spiking at this point.
And yes, then there can't be hookshot on left side Swamp because there was a Swamp small key hookshot locked in Starforce room in GT. I don't think it does conditional logic like that. I think the only conditional it does is if the big key is in this room, then there can be a small key here, or it needs one less small key or something.
All right, but so Telethar did not get anything notable on left side swamp, but the good news for him, of course, is that he only needs like one more swamp key. Now, left side swamp might be dead to Humbugh, depending on what happens, because he's already opened the middle door, but he did not get bomb spooky. Now, if Humbugh doesn't ever do left side, it is a big, time save for him. But at the same time, like, he needs all 6 if he wants to do left side.
Yeah. Telethar followed the TR connector to Laser Eyes, and that sped him out at Floating Islands, where Eastern is. Interesting.
Did you know that the boss is Armos? Okay, alright. Excellent. Good thing we have 30 arrows, by the way.
Okay, this is pretty big. Eastern seems like a good place to be with all these keys and bow.
Yeah, we have everything we could possibly want.
Yeah, this might be where we need to be. The reason we got these 3 Swarm Smalls maybe might be for this Eastern Small Key, which locks
Eastern
Big Chest. Yeah, Big Key Chest and Amos. So one of those might be our progression we're looking for. We'll see.
Yeah, too bad this map chest is like out of super logic because we don't have the hookshot. But I mean, who's complaining? Me, Zelda. 10 arrows.
Clearly you should get your hookshot out of Big Key Chest first before checking map chest.
Exactly. Yeah. And then MSS clip back into Big Key Chest, right? To go take a I don't even know. Shortcut to Dark Square Pocky? I have no idea, dude.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, Humbugh is gonna take the DM Descent connector. Where is this taking him? This is Big Key to TR. What were you saying, Dane? Or what was it? Not Dane. Tomotalk. Hover to Tridex? Is that what we said?
I don't think that's what I said, but Humbugh might. He's done it before.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen Telethar actively or inactively practice Trinex hover. Hyrule Castle Small Key. Oh no, for Frederick. Ice Palace.
Oh no, Humbugh, no. He doesn't have a glove yet.
Is this where you just go to the bad bar and then leave?
Probably not. I think he's desperate. He was desperate enough to take this Death Mountain Descent connector. I think we're going as far as we can.
Nothing in Eastern Palace Big Key Chest, by the way. I did notice that there was, I don't know, what was it? Heart piece? I've already forgotten because it was.
Yeah. Same.
Oh, another GT small key. Okay. I mean, we need a lot of those GT keys to put that like Love and Ice Rod and well, I don't think Flute has done something for us right now. Okay, Beef Down Small. That's a good key to have. We can now get everything except the big chest. Yeah. Yeah, with the big key. I was like, do we know where the maiden is? And yes, we know where the maiden is. It is in fact vanilla.
Boring. Alright, is there something on Amos? Oh, there's a big 2GT. Ooh.
That is important. That might get Humbugh to go back to GT with that. And he's gonna be pretty, like, well, some choice words for the game because again, Ice Palace Big Key was in the basement. It's not Big Key lock, but like, you're only gonna go there because you have incentive now to go to the basement, so you don't isolate the big chest.
What if he goes back to GT to climb though with his 3 keys?
Alright, okay. If we have learned any lessons from game 1, okay? We have no hookshot. Oh, we have boots. Okay. We can cross the gap. I do not want to see a situation where he's climbing GT and one-tricking and then not being able to cross the gap reliably. Like, that is really, we don't want a repeat of that in game 3.
I don't understand why Humbugh
another GT small key? Okay, I don't know if that was intentional. You can tell me what this Ice Palace routing is supposed to be?
Weird.
Okay. He was supposed to bomb jump then?
No, he was supposed to just go to Spike Chest. With his key. Get spike chest.
Right. Because we have 3 keys. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think the reason why he does this might be because in case he gets a glove down here, he can use his key to go back up to spike chest and then get map and the key chest as well.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, hey, it worked for Pod. He saved a small key, did open harmless hallway, and then he got the big key to this dungeon, and then, I mean, it's just like, okay, I have no problems with this.
We're just not doing spike chests. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it's not the hookshot probably, because it's almost always hookshot locked. So...
it does make me wonder where this hookshot is. Okay, Telethar is chasing this glove lock location with his gloves from Random, and it is it's a required location. Thieves down front.
Yeah, that gets us 4 items, and then we leave because we don't have the big keys.
Yeah. Alright, Humbugh's gonna chase this Pod big key lock chest, which is 20 rupees. Okay, alright, that's one fetch quest down. I mean, if you're rooting for Telethar, you really don't want anything behind this Pod big.
Oh, maybe you do want it, so it locks things.
Really?
Depends on the layout in the end, I guess. But
yeah, okay. I mean, we do have 3 pod keys, like, through our travels, which is not nothing. Like, we do need 6 of them. It's just hard to go back and look for the big key to this dungeon in non-spoiler.
Yeah, for sure.
Now that being said, though, like, Telethar does have, I would say, like, a fairly significant item advantage right now over Humbugh, right? He's got the flute, already saving him time because he can travel pretty easily back to the mountain. Like, he's got the glove, which is now allowing him to do Spike Cave. When he goes into Ice Palace, like, he can just clear out the entire thing. And Humbugh still needs to, like, go to GT to get these things and then continue onwards and go back to Ice Palace, right? So it's just like that pod big is somewhat more of a liability for Telethar right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. It can definitely hurt him quite a bit. It just might not. That's the only thing.
Yeah. For sure, yeah.
For now, the big thing is that Telethar gets to be super efficient with his glove. That is gonna save him a bunch of time.
Yeah. And I guess Humbugh hasn't also been over to Super Bunny. I forgot where that connector was, but that's where Telethar's tempered is. Yeah,
that's glove locked at the 20 rupee cave entrance.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Yeah. Eastern... No, I guess Eastern did have something. I've already forgotten.
Yeah,
that Eastern small key. Yeah.
And TR big.
And TR big, right.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we'll see.
So.
Yeah. We'll see what Humbugh decides to do. Oh, he still needs the ice rod. Humbugh still needs the ice rod from Rando Room, which with 4 TR keys, or sorry, GT keys and the big key, like that might be enough for Humbugh to go back to GT. Like we can't do right side.
We have 4 keys now, so he's probably gonna do it soon.
Yeah, and he actually might climb too, right? Like he can't do right side right now without Kane, and so we'll open 5. Never mind. Okay, well we're definitely looking pretty good. Okay, all right. Is this when I need to close my eyes for about 15 seconds?
You can wait a little bit. We're not there yet.
We're not there yet. Are we going to be there?
We are so going to. Probably, right? I don't know. It's weird because you have to do Aga, so like killing Aga to get back off his cape isn't bad.
We're going.
But also we don't have Rocky. Yeah, we're going.
Yeah, we're going. All right. For those of you who want to see this gruesome massacre on Telethar's side, feel free. I am not going to comment on this whatsoever, although there was no fire rod, so
yeah, kind of weird.
It might be okay.
Come on, we can do better.
Okay. Maybe he didn't want to spare the magic.
True, Ferric is not even worth the magic. Oh, that's a pod key. That's. Oh, we're thinking about resetting that. Okay.
Interesting. Okay. All right. We have a save scum. So he knows the pod key back there, and you bring up a good point. Like in that we do have to beat Aga regardless. So if he needs that last pod key, he knows where it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could bite him if the other pod keys are really bad and like he has low incentive to go back. But he already has. No, I think he has 3. His tracker says 4, but I think that counts the reset key.
Yeah. Because he already picked it up, and then he didn't like. I don't know when it kind of writes itself, I guess. But yeah, he only has 3.
I believe the tracker doesn't count down automatically unless you like press F5 to refresh.
Okay. All right, almost down for Humbugh. Gotten his full clear. Cannot do the glove entrance because again, no GT glove.
Yeah, that's like these glove entrances haven't really had anything, but they're all entrances Humbugh will eventually come back for. Oh, there's this tablet sword from the other side. Okay. Presumably Humbugh is going to GT now. I don't think he really has anything good left. And we have all these keys now. From Telethar we'll see a full clear of Ice Palace now, including the big chest. He gets through everything.
Yeah, this will make him feel quite good. Actually, for what it's worth, Humbugh, because he has to go back to Ice Palace the second time, he goes to GT first, he will get the Ice Palace big key. So nobody will be left in shambles. If something is there.
Yeah, logic? Wait, where was the GT big key? Do you remember that?
GT big key was in Ice Palace Bari, the bad Bari.
Oh yeah, true. That might be where our logical progression is in the climb. Because like we're kind of out of logical checks. We have this.
Yeah, and I guess this bar is in logic with one key, right?
Yeah, 1 key and this bombos that's in logic. Fire out is not in logic yet because that's 5 Maya key locked. But our bombos from was
Swamp,
like
right?
Trench 1.
Yeah.
Or
map chest.
I think that's one.
Yeah.
That's definitely in logic. Yeah.
Alright, this is GT for Humbugh. So we are left side first, so he'll get his glove, he'll get his ice big. Would you climb here, Jem? Probably.
We have 5 keys. We get to do everything that isn't cane locked.
Okay.
5 keys. We can even open map chest.
Would you not try and save a key, I guess, for like for right side?
Surely cane isn't here.
All right. I'm not the one sitting here in the Crosskeys finals, so I mean both Telethar and Humbugh open map chest, and Telethar did it on even fewer keys than Humbugh here has, so
Surely this is fine. And if the cane is here, but the key, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see in this case what Humbugh couldn't necessarily get the first time. I mean, for a variety of reasons, but mainly because of this glove. He did not get big key chest, right? So that's what Telthar's gonna get, and then he didn't get spike chest.
Yeah, spike chest is the one that can really, well, like deal mental damage to Humbugh here, because he could have had that if he had just opened the door. Yeah, I still was. The best. So Humbugh is gonna get the GT big chest here, which Telethar couldn't get when he did this. But like, what's that?
As a pot key, I don't know. I mean that could be a pretty big key, right? Because that means Humbugh could have opened Harmless Hellway when he was back there and didn't have to leave 2 chests behind.
No, he wasn't ice after that part.
He was what? He wasn't.
After he went to bot.
Oh okay. All right, what's in this chest? Heart piece. Okay, didn't get burned.
What's in this chest?
20 rupees okay. Also. All right. Okay. All these things are trying to people be more efficient. We should just skip out on everything. Big chests apparently just don't exist. I don't think we've seen a single thing out of big chest so far.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, I mean these could have been huge, but if there had been like Kane in the GT big chest, that would have been devastating for Telethar.
Okay, Humbugh is in position with Berna. Interesting, because he picked up the arrows like from the pot.
Yeah, the problem is you use 18 arrows here, and that leaves you.
Oh, he wants to
climb.
For the climb. Yeah. He wants to climb. Thank you.
And
nice palace compass. Yeah. We have 11 out of 12.
Yep. Good thing there's this compass, or maybe we would forget about the boss and just leave.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'll be here. But Telethar, this is more than like this might be enough for like 5 people's worth of ice palaces. I think you just like split his equipment. Like, I think it's too much.
He really did not care about himself when he went through that spike room before the mix one.
He has red mail. Nobody cares anymore. Although I guess
doesn't care about your mail. It just cares.
He has a fairy. He has a fairy, so I think he stopped caring. All right, Desert Big on Desert Big on Cold Stare. Okay, excellent haul to get to. So we can get big chest now in Desert. One more small key. No, I can't remember anymore, but between Telethar and Humbugh, they might have different desert keys. Maybe.
I think they're
I'm not sure. Okay.
Right, Humbugh down to upper art. We do have a fairy from Ice Amos, but...
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what he... that's why he's not worried.
Telethar also back to GT here. He's gonna climb, probably.
Alright, well done, Humbugh. And he's surviving the gauntlet on basically 1 to 1.5 hearts. He's not out of the woods yet.
Yep. Guess apart.
in that, okay, Humbugh, I hope you've learned your valuable lesson. Do not use Fire Rod on Lamos, okay?
Yeah, that's why we died. True.
Now, I guess, Telethar is actually have silvers here on the gauntlet. It's a little bit faster, right? For
Does this mean he dies twice to Lamos? Is that what silvers do then?
Well, he might, because, oh my gosh, dude. Mimics, dude.
Okay, he's dying fine. Once on the inside right here, and then once to Lamos. I think that's the plan.
Yeah. That's right. No Cane of Samaria means that we're going to see some bow whiz ropes. Oh, it's kind of a nice little treat to see. Yeah, run! Age of Verna, Humbugh. We use Verna so well in Ice Armos. Okay, so again, it's co-op partner solidarity, right? Humbugh was here on like 1.5 hearts. Telethar is apparently doing the exact same thing.
Just doing the same.
I am so scared, dude. Man, what the heck? Oh, the cane is up here. Do we have enough keys? We don't have no more keys to go do right side, do we?
Nope, they both have a map chest. They don't have keys.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's okay. This chest right here, surely.
This dungeon?
Yep. No,
skull.
I saw the one, but we haven't actually spent this.
Yes, Telethar also died. He died using some. Okay. All right, these guys. Okay, no, Humbugh is not contractually obligated to do anything, but like Telethar, like he's there are lessons to be learned about this fight. Okay, and this boss. Well done, Humbugh. We have successfully crossed the gap for Moldorm 2.
Beautiful. This is what you meant earlier, right? With skill parity.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They both cannot take Lamos as their boss. They just don't know how to. Oh my god. They also have similar minion RNG because the bridge just sucks. Okay, we only need one more key, correct? It's, to physically be able to do right side GT, right? Because we don't have to open the door. Okay.
Yeah, we
actually does
Telethar
want one more?
No, Telethar has the same amount of keys. He also has 5. He also did full left and left chest.
Oh, right, sorry, but I meant like Telethar doesn't have the big chest, the big chest, right? Like he wants to do, like he wants to go to the big chest, but he wants 2 more keys.
Yes, fair. Yeah. Ideally 2 more keys. But maybe not in a rush to come back since that stuff is 8 key locked anyway. Yeah, the only thing is that tile room is only locked by the cane.
Right, okay. Okay, alright, there is apparently the well back here. There's a book and a cape. I don't think the cape does anything anymore. Maybe?
What's the item on Bumper Cave? Do you remember?
No, I have no memories.
Okay. Because we have found the Bumper Cave connector and we have not gotten spread out at Bumper Cave yet.
Right.
But we know we don't need to mirror there.
Right. Oh, Tomatok says small key. Okay, right. And Dancy, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go finish Meyer. With, only just the boss. I don't know if there was a specific need to rush this particular dungeon, but I mean, it's a prize and it's an item, and we can beat it. So.
Yeah, it's mostly it's right next to Sang, so it's just save quit away and might as well do it.
By the way, like also again, I want like the skill parity is real. Humbugh, Telethar, no problems getting through that gap.
Yeah.
Where do you think this hook shot is, by the way? Is it in tile room? Is it possible?
It's I mean, our logic I think is just the cane right now, so it could be Vitreous, it could be tile room, it could be front of TR. Yeah, that sounds like the things we have right now, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it can't be book locked, it can't be cape locked, since those are here.
What about health locked? We're getting a heart container and a couple pieces here. That'd be pretty kind of rough if you started putting in like heart containers as logic.
Beginner logic has that.
Oh, true. But I mean that's kind of tailored for like the opposite intention, as in like you need all these things so you can put bosses in logic, right? As in like you don't want you to get there too early. But
yeah, I don't know. That stuff is just not good. You don't want that in your event.
Okay, alright. Humbugh, I guess not gonna go do ice, but so gonna miss on those silvers. But we got a very nice textbook NMG Vitreous fight. We're doing tile room on Telethar's side. As you mentioned, this is one of the locations that is specifically only cane locked, which was accessible.
Yeah, it makes sense. We're on Pyramid, and we don't have that many locations left, and this is like the best time to do it.
I can learn a lot. I always try to learn a lot from watching people do this specific tile room. It can be quite challenging. The trick is to not swing anything, and zig and zag, or bring a cape.
Yeah, this is cape. Use cape, use red.
Exactly.
Either works.
Okay, it is just 3 bombs, so nothing here. I'm gonna expect that Telethar is going to do Vitreous, similar to Humbugh.
Kind of, maybe just an oversight and could go right back, but the front of TR is at Fortune Teller Light, which Humbugh just ran past. I would have expected him to do it on the way to the flute activation.
Yeah, and he can get Poke 1. You know, when he wasn't able to get that earlier. But I guess we're just not gonna do the front of TR. He has other, I guess, deals that he wants to go do. Which is fine. Okay. Like, it's not like...
Oh, okay. No, this makes sense. We're beating Trinex, and then we get spread out at the front.
Oh, okay.
It's, yeah, I mean, it's like a little bit of time by not having to, like, walk there up. when you're already on the screen. I mean, it makes sense. There's no reason not to do it this way.
We're gonna do Crystal Roller too? Is that, or did we already? I can't remember if we've already. I need compasses, man.
I think we were here on with Vicky. It says he has 7 items left, which is Trinex. 3 in the front is 4. Poke1 is 5.
Big chest.
And then I guess Crystal Roller and Big Chest. Okay, maybe we weren't here for Big Chest. Oh yeah, no, we weren't. Yeah, we just were here for the connector. My bad.
Yeah, TR Big was, I guess, not available to us at the time. Okay, Humbugh started his textbook Trinex fight. Looks very nice.
Yeah, good first phase. If we get a good first phase, that definitely means we don't screw up the second phase.
Yeah, very well done.
See.
Alright, I'm also noticing a distinct lack of arrows for Telethar, so we're probably going to see a very similar NMG fight on his side, with the exception of probably like the second phase. You can just shoot a couple silvers. Again, okay, arrows are very important. Even if you have silvers or not, just make sure you always have a full quiver.
Yep.
That applies to all of the bosses.
Especially one for the wall.
Yeah, well, I mean, the wall, obviously, he's just a big jerk. Okay, he's just taunting us, looking at us. Just really always standing in our way. Okay, we don't need these barriers. We need more unity. Did we happen to get a compass up to this dungeon on Trinex or something?
Yeah,
that
it was on Trinex there.
Nice. Thank you, Trinex.
You got what you asked for.
I am always happy when we are able to count along. Okay, it makes try to keep track of things much easier.
So Humbugh did not go to Poke1 here. Interesting.
I think
maybe he's doing it after. Maybe, yeah.
Excellent Thief's Town compass. Good job, Telethar. Okay, you are forgiven now for not picking up conveyor crossbar key. Nice map of this dungeon as well. Yes. Okay, and a pod
okay, now we're going to
key.
Poke1.
Was Humbugh supposed to go to Poke1?
Yeah, it's faster to compass Poke1 and then Roller Room and leave from there.
Oh, okay.
It's less backtracking. That's not that big a deal, but it is faster this way.
Okay.
So this is cute. Yeah, nice mirror.
Big mirror for Telethar and TR Big chest. Where the heck was that? Where did he just come into? Thieves Town?
This was from Brewery. This is actually cute. When you're like, this is like the third time we're here, but this actually just now got into logic with the cane. Because we didn't have hookshot, we didn't have cane, we weren't actually allowed to cross the gap until now.
Yeah.
Which also means that floating island and stuff wasn't in logic.
Humbugh's gonna try to chase down some of these glove lock locations. I'm gonna imagine that Humbugh does not feel great about leaving behind ice almost for so long, or whatever, GT left side. But we're definitely not gonna get right side for a while. Yeah, but that mirror that Telethar has is... Oh, I mean, I don't know when Humbugh's gonna go back there. Humbugh might have other things he wants to go chase down.
Yeah, he has all these glove entrances still, which is the problem. He's doing ice now. To finish that off. At least he has the cane to make it fast.
Hookshot can be behind mirror, right? Because we just need a Samaria?
Yeah, and Samaria was at on the mini hammer, which is not hookshot locked.
Yeah, Humbugh is back in ice. Yeah, people have also pointed this out. At least he gets to come back with the cane, so then he can, well, variety of reasons, get the boss faster, but also we can get to right side. Like, right side is on our way now, as opposed to, like, out of the way. I did not catch what was on either tile. Was it anything important?
Very important. It's an Ice Palace key.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess ice is hookshot locked? Is that what we have said something about?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, right side ice is hookshot dogs.
Right, great.
Don't know. Big surprise. No, now we can do right side GT.
I mean, for Telethar, it might be enough incentive. Again, right? He hasn't done big chest for GT.
Yeah, but yeah, like you said, he would want a 7th key before he goes back.
Maybe we'll get the fabled 8th key. And then we'll open the middle door for funsies.
Oh, baby. That would be exciting. Oh yeah, we have this Maya area connector, which has just not been relevant in these past 1 hour, 50 minutes after the first time
we
we
have
got
the
here.
mirror too. Yeah. We have the mirror. So this will be pretty big. Okay, we have another Podkeeper. Humbugh. Okay, Meyer Shed at Desert North. Sorry, Desert South. That looks like a very required big key, which is Thieves Town.
Okay, so it's a clearable dungeon. We don't have a 3rd small key yet to get the big chest, so maybe try to delay it a little bit longer. We're definitely still looking for dungeons first anyway. We still haven't found Desert North, we haven't found Castle Tower, we haven't found Back of Skull.
Oh, you know also what we haven't found? We haven't found any more swamp keys since like the 4th we got very early.
Yeah? Probably feeling great about opening that specky door.
Okay, so far though, because Desert South is like we have the book, so if Humbugh doesn't get the mirror anytime soon, he can maybe still survive without it. Kind of depends on what these entrances are.
Yeah, it's just where we definitely need the mirror at this point. Like, there's still 3 dungeons missing we need to find. And
actually, good point.
At least one of them is bound to be mirror locked right here.
Very hilarious. Yeah, hilarious. Vanilla Desert North.
Yeah. Great that we find it on 2 keys. Hey, that's the 3rd.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Thieves on small key. Okay, so that's definitely a location that Telethar would like to go do. Now, no 3rd Desert Palace small key. Oh, Humbugh's gonna go check this entrance. Interesting.
Oh, he might go there.
Get his. Yeah, I was also thinking that too. Yeah. Yeah, Dark Shaman also. Well, it's one entrance that I guess he has access to now.
Oh, actually, Humbugh doesn't know yet that Thieves Town is a dark shopping mall because he didn't have a glove.
But he's been but he's been chasing glove lock locations, and I guess he's kind of trying to follow up on some of the stuff that he found post GT. I don't know, so I can see him definitely going there.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely possible. It's just there's a chance he does TR first.
TR? Oh, TR entrance. Yeah, a big chest entrance. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually what he's gonna do. He's gonna get his desert big chest here and then exit south, which puts him at Thieves Town.
Well, yes, what I really like to see, of course, again, skill parity. Grabbing Thieves Town compass. Excellent. Yes. Okay, alright, for all of those pet checkers, we are not excited. We will never be seeing this pet pool. It is only Harpies on there.
Nice rupee count for Telethar, by the way.
Excellent, yes. Do approve. Step it up, Humbugh.
Okay. Yeah, this is a nice connector for Telethar here. He's gonna check Maze Race and K45 because he got spit out of the arrow game here.
Did we never scout Maze Race, or we just scouted and then there's just something important here, or some?
I think it was nothing. It's just the entrance.
But
yeah.
Okay.
I should have said Brothers first. Yeah.
Brothers. Okay. All right. Nice. 14 out of 14 for Humbugh. So he might be a little regretful, minorly, about checking the book, like Dr. South first with the book entrance, because it is a little slower, but I mean, it is what it is, right? So we'll probably go back relatively short order.
That's not the end of the world.
Yeah. I mean, it's just one more well, it's 1 wire entrance plus, I guess, like the book cutscene. So not nothing, but again, in the grand scheme of things, it's not too bad. We have also found, looks like this mirror is very, very much required. We have found Skull back in K45 location. Yep. Excellent shovel, convenient.
Nice. Yeah. Perfect spot for it.
Alright, that is actually another GT small key for Humbugh. Right side is available to him if he wants it.
Yeah, and he doesn't really care about the 7th one for the big chest. He already did the big chest.
Yeah.
So he might... Yeah, he'll probably go there somewhat soon, because that's how he gets to the rock at Dark Shopping Mall as well. So it combines decently nicely.
Right. Nice mock fight for Telethar. 8 out of 10. Got some nice silver arrow action usage on the Gibdo in the back.
Yeah. Then use the red one though, which was disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually wondering though if Humbugh wanted to just basically go straight back over to the Mire area like quickly, because again, like with the flute, we found Castle Tower.
On 3 keys? No.
3 keys, I know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's so bad. We don't want to be here right now. It's Spiral Cave. I guess we're just taking it.
Yeah, this is a nice excuse to just get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the worst things about not playing with a spoiler log in this particular situation is you're at Castle Tower in 3 keys. I mean, this kind of goes in general for keys modes, but kind of exacerbated with key drop is that like you really want to know how many keys in Castle Tower you need to go into. And if the answer, and like it's great when you see, if there's a vanilla Castle Tower key, perfect. I'm ready to go in. That's one fewer thing I have to go worry about. And then in blind playthrough, you're like, man, I really hope it's not there. That would suck so much.
Okay, Humbugh is gonna clear Thieves on 2 keys here, because he's taking this connector to get to the Dark Shopping Mall. And he's gonna be in Thieves with big key and 2 keys, so no way he's leaving.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be okay for... by the way, excellent Thieves on Compass, right? We get to start all the way at the beginning for 0.
Perfect.
Yeah, but like... I would be, again, a little bit concerned about the whole, like, Maya area, because I felt like that was a lot of entrances that he had available, because he had the whole desert area, right? Like Checkerboard, Desert North, Desert West, Desert Ledge, I guess, if they didn't scout that.
Yeah, I'm sure, like, he would have gone there first if he hadn't gotten spread out on Baba Cave, which Baba Cave bottom is the connector that leads to the rock, and like once you're there, you just take it, because it's a really fast way to check this entrance.
Yeah. All right, Telethar, by the way, is here. Yeah. I mean, all the big chests so far have not had anything this whole season, so surely this, like, Thieves Town will not be the exception.
Well, the desert big chest was our quote acquired big chest.
That's true. Oh
my
gosh, there's a hook shop back here in Thieves Town, just locked by the big key. By the way, Telethar is here on right side GT. That's cane locked. I think I caught a TR small key, maybe.
Yeah.
Winter the Myths. Oh my gosh, dude, these gloves are horrible. One on Earth.
Yeah. Yeah, 1.7 and 1.8 GT key locks. That's pretty funny.
That's terrible. Because we really weren't meant to, which makes me kind of wonder now. Like, I mean, if all these things are like glove locked, or it's like super late glove locked, then are we just like not supposed to beat dungeons?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I mean, I guess.
We will see some very short news if Telethar will get a pretty dangerously good advantage over Humbugh if something here is the big chest. Yo, Zelda, welcome in. Zelda, you will be happy to know, even in key drop, both of these guys went into Eastern the first time with the Eastern Palace big key, the bow, and 2 Eastern Palace small keys.
That also happened the first time they found it. There was another conscious choice.
Yeah. The only real disappointing part maybe is that we couldn't get the hookshot because hookshot was here in Thieves Town. Hope your race went well, Zelda. Alright, okay. We have the divergence, the forced divergence. Humbugh is going to the boss room, and Telethar will be heading towards the big chest room.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Excellent mosaic. Barely can read a word.
We're getting to the point where we can talk about Go mode, I guess. What do we need? We need one Castle Tower small, we need one Desert small, we need one Swarm small, since we didn't do Spectacular. And that is it, right? Yeah, that's it.
And yeah, Telethar still needs the Pod Big out of Pod Big.
Yes.
Well, Dark Maze. Yeah, but other than that, we're looking. Yeah, we're only looking for a couple more small keys. Now, the last swamp key very much can be in the back of swamp. Like, it can be Phelps, Waterfall, whatever, those things in the back. I don't know how much of a chance they're willing to take because of that, because it is a pretty big time commitment to go back into swamp that far. But yeah, it's not like these swamp keys have shown up, so...
Yeah. The good thing is only one of the swamp keys can be there. Especially if we just find the other one.
True. Alright, okay. Thieves Town Big Chest has not punished Humbugh in this case. This is so great, man. I'm so glad they have half magic because I'm not actually sure like how you're supposed to see what you're doing in this. This looks even harder in Mosaic.
That's great.
Oh, I forgot about Powder. Do we know where Magic Bat is? Oh, but Telethar not to be outdone, by the way, by his co-op teammate. I think this is a better Mosaic, so...
Yeah. Yeah, his item box is smaller. A lot smaller. We definitely know where the bat is. I don't remember where. I forgot to mark it on my tracker. I think it was in How Castle. That uncle. That was a smoky. It was GT8 in Mimic Cave.
Oh my gosh. Well, do we have to still chase these myths? Then, like with GT8, like Humbugh might go back to GT. Like that might be more than enough for him.
He's probably going back soon, yeah.
You have chicken
They
health?
might not be needed. We found all our dungeons. I don't know how many good item caves are left.
That is okay. Small key 2. Something.
Desert. That was Desert 3.
Desert. Excellent. Okay, we can go be Desert now.
Okay, so I can sing up at the back. That's good for him.
The music soothes the savage beast in Mimic Cave. That is how things work.
Yep. Those savage mimics.
Alright, we're here in... Thank you, Rocky. See, Rocky's looking out for me. This one is definitely a... Oh, man. Disappointment. Why couldn't we be Mosaic here? Alright, like at least we can kind of blur out some of the content because it should be censored.
Well, the rest still shows fully. It's just the background. So really, we would just be focusing on what's important.
No. I mean, the Mosaic just is just trying to like deter people from watching.
Those are some weird people that would look away when there's Mosaic. I'm just gonna get a 6th hotkey here. I don't know if Telethar has updated his count yet, or if he's...
I don't think he's gotten any of the pod keys though. I don't think he's gotten any of the pod keys that that Humbugh has gotten. Like we have quite the parity, or sorry, quite the contrast, right? Humbugh is all 6, and Telethar safe scum 1 or found 1 and then reset it, and then he doesn't. I don't think he has the other 2. You think he's gotten 1? Okay, Dane. Okay.
Yeah, he definitely has 1.
We have Saha. We have no idea what the we know the green pendant's pod. Telethar, because of Mosaic, that's right. He will not be able to find out what the green pendant is because we can't actually read that text box.
Oh, that was Maya 6, I think.
Okay.
At Saha for Telethar.
All right, these sound small key for Humbugh.
Which one's Ether?
Which one is
Swamp.
it?
Thanks, Summer Attack.
Oh, nice, okay.
Swamp 5.
That's a... okay. Oh, I have no idea.
CT4. That was CT4.
Okay.
And the desert key. So he's in... Well, he needs to go to pod to get his big key.
He also needs to find CT. I'm pretty sure he hasn't found it yet.
Yeah, true. But yeah, Telethar has all the small keys now. He just needs the pod big. Everything was at Saha, which is at...
just on top of the top of the castle, yeah. Okay, well, here we are, Humbugh. I'm glad you used down all your magic. However, I think that is not a problem in this particular case.
What the heck, Humbugh?
So the problem for Humbugh is that he died when he used the fire rod up in GT. So then he didn't learn the lesson of silvers.
Should have died there too.
Yeah, so Telethar is certainly early to what is effectively the remaining go mode things that we need. Humbugh will probably get there. Like between the two of them, we know where everything is. It's just that Humbugh still has to go to the thing that he has to go to the top of the pyramid where Telethar was, and then Telethar, he's gonna do all this other cleanup stuff, and then he has to make the conscious decision of going into pod to look for his big key. And I don't know right now, like, if he doesn't have enough pod keys, I think, to push him over there currently. I think he might get a pod key in here in Swamp. Can't remember. No, he can't. Humbugh's all 6 and he hasn't finished this.
Yeah, there was a pod key somewhere. But yeah, I don't remember where that is. But yeah, you're probably right. If Telethar goes to pod, he would probably... Well, he probably wants to have 5 keys with him, but worst case, he can beat CT now, so he can just drop into back of escape and grab it real quick. So it's actually sort of fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Like, after all this dungeon cleanup, I don't really think Telethar has great things left. So even if pod isn't great either, he might go there now. Or go there soon.
I mean, well, what do you think about? What do you think about, like, the Mistlock stuff, right? Like Smith Chain. Like, they do have all the GT keys now, so it is viable.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how many item caves there are left. Oh, actually, I can look at Telethar's tracker. Okay, there are actually no item caves left aside from Spiral Cave, which he will find at Aga Tower. So...
true. But he's gonna find Aga Tower. He'll probably go check the other entrance and then see it Spiral Cave. It's kind of awkward, right?
And then you just do Aga Tower, yeah. You have to do Aga Tower because your Go-Mod pod big might just be there. Well, do you come back for the one item, or do you just do Smith Chain, or do you just do pod for, like, what, 4 items that he can get? Or...
I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, the last time Telethar was back was on 1 key again, right? And he did a lot of the back. So the Smith Chain, he's doing, like, he's doing the Mistlock stuff now. Smith plus hammer pegs plus, you know, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I
guess that's the problem. He's gonna do Mistlock stuff before going to Spiral Cave entrance. So he's gonna lose some time checking those entrances. Which I don't think Humbugh might do that too. So he's doing GT now, he's gonna get his mids here. The plan is to do his en route to Pyramid, where he will do the top of Hell Castle stuff, which is where he'll get his go mode. But he still needs to find Back of Skull.
Right, yeah. But
which
I guess
you might
hunting
also check mid-stock stuff for.
Right, but I think he's only interested in entrances, right? In which entrances mid-locked may be a little bit more limited than like item entrance locked, right? Because you have other, like, Telethar might go chase Brightside Desert, because he has the 4th desert key. I mean, I can't speak for what Telethar will do, right? It's just I've seen people in the past just not wanting to go back to pod to find the big key to this dungeon, in this dungeon. So.
Oh yeah, I fully agree with you. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that the other options aren't necessarily great for Telethar.
Okay. All right, Telethar has decided to forego the lesson. This is pretty efficient for Humbugh, grabbing the big bomb because he's gonna do pyramid stuff. Like, you obviously don't know that all of your go mode stuff is just up here.
Yeah. Oh, we get to see what's on Saha. It's go with small.
Oh, small. Right? Okay. Map to Hyrule Castle, very useful. And a swamp 5. Okay.
Yeah, that's the swamp key that Telethar got here, and then the CT key is in here.
Yeah, right here, right?
Main bottom cave.
Yeah.
And that's go mode for entrance go mode for Humbugh.
Yeah. All right. Telethar's gonna do. Yeah, and as you said, like he's gonna do Castle Tower, which is again very much required. You get all these 4 checks, which is pretty fast. Yeah, Humbugh. Yeah, not even. Just screw this, man. We don't need anything else. Yeah. Once you hit go mode, regardless of time, and maybe Humbugh feels like he didn't play this poorly enough, such that like he might have a buffer. He might feel pretty good about that pod big and pod. Type of thing. Like, Humbugh's played pretty efficiently throughout. It's like, I think I can certainly see maybe if some potential race nerves might start kicking in, because like, I'm suddenly very, very closely tangible to, well, crossing the finish line. Obviously you don't know where your opponent is, but again, there's a lot of, will this happen? Nice shield. How ironic. Shield was left down and then we still clinked with it.
Yeah. Okay, this is K45, I think. So this is go mode for Humbugh. He's gonna find his backup skull here, and that's the last thing he needed.
Yeah, and he knows where Castle Tower is, so he'll just have to go back. Ganon, we said, is a Sank, correct?
Yes. Yeah, so for him it's just 3 dungeon cleanup. Skull, then swamp, and then Castle Tower.
I also didn't realize Telethar has not done Trinix yet.
Yeah, that's a bit curious. I don't know why he hasn't done the front of TR. Oh, because he was looking for a small key, that's why. The small key he found somewhere along the way.
Does he need a small key for the front? Oh, you mean for the back? Sorry, yeah.
For Trinix, yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like there's nothing in the front that's small key lock. Like he already did poking 1, and then I remember that we actually want to just take the shortcut. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Well, Telethar got an 8 out of 10. Humbugh got a 9 out of 10. Fight for Mothula. Well done. Yeah. And
why Humbugh is ahead. Well, he's not ahead. Telethar definitely has a little bit of a buffer, I think.
Does he?
Because Trinix is fast, and then... No, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Probably not really. Not a real buffer. No, never mind.
Yeah, well, right, so Telethar's gonna finish this. He's gonna go finish Castle Tower, and you're right, Trinix is, I don't know, like 2 minutes or something. It's just... and then Humbugh, he has all of Castle Tower, which is, I don't know, let's just say 4 minutes, plus Swamp, which is another, like, 2.5.
Yeah, that actually doesn't have. If he has a buffer, like, he can maybe afford, like, one thing before he needs to go to pod.
Yeah.
So yeah, never mind.
So he'll get this pod key, which I assume, right? He'll drop in. Maybe not.
First we're killing Trinix, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Yeah, and then can he even afford the front? Probably.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah, I guess Aga Tower actually takes quite a bit time.
It just takes a while.
To do. Yeah.
Well, I mean, pod also isn't fast. I don't know.
That's also a good point. Yeah. And he has to go to the back too. It's not like he just waltz into pod with the big key in hand. He still has to go back there. Yeah, it's just a really, really rough location to go find. And I don't know what Telethar would have forced him back if he just did one key, like if oh my gosh, okay, let's start over. If he did the same thing as what Humbugh did earlier, right, was just open the front door and then do the front of the stuff and then leave and then want to come back with a couple more keys. Like, Humbugh came back with 4 keys. 3 more keys. Right? And I don't know if that would have been enough to push Telethar back if he were in that similar situation.
Probably would have dipped in when he was on the mountain. Like, there was the time when he did Sacred and Hookshot K. That's probably when he would have dipped in. Probably the same amount of keys as that Humbugh had.
Yeah. But I also still think that one difference was that Telethar had the flute and Humbugh didn't. So Humbugh, like, really, once he made the decision to go up there with Hookshot Cave and Sick Kid or whatever, like, he really didn't want to leave. Like, he had a lot more incentive to stay, but Telethar, again, like, he could just kind of flute up there whenever, which then if you didn't think it was worth it,
Right, Humbugh is in Castle Tower now, so Telethar, basically needs to go to pod, like, now, to stay in this race. Well,
he only has Roller Room left, which it's not short. And yeah, we'll see what he's ended up doing. Like, it's still, like, I think he still has a chance if he goes to pod. Like, now. Where was pod again, by the way?
On the mountain, Old Man House top.
Right, okay.
Well, Telethar also has his front of escape.
Oh,
4 items
I
there.
forgot. Yeah, but that was a pod key. Like, that might be enough, like, to push him there, right? Because he knows about the last one in the back of escape.
That's where we're going, yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay,
we have a race.
That Mirror Shield might cost Humbugh. Just saying. Okay, he needs to go to pod Dark Maze. Telethar is 100% in the right location. Can he afford this?
I don't know. It's probably not, right? Because we're almost at Aga, and I don't think it was very many blue balls. So I think Humbugh's still ahead.
Yeah. There is a... Oh my gosh. I mean, I believe you're right. I believe the Humbugh does have... maybe probably... Okay. He's burning his buffer.
Listen, if you're gonna win a tournament, you gotta win it in style.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I can understand. And if it were even like, oh my god, yeah, dude, because if it's even a harmless hellway, any other location than Dark Maze, I mean, other than like the big chest, obviously, but like Telethar would like it's like the work. He's last locating in pod, you know, because he doesn't want to hop over to Dark Maze and then having to come back to do the back again, and Like even for a big key chest at the beginning, right? Then he would just been out of here. Didn't have to do the back.
Yeah, this.
Mm-hmm.
Telethar will at least be on Ganon when Humbugh finishes, but yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's like I don't know. I don't know how bad you would feel, or if you had do some like hindsight retros or anything like that. I think Telethar realized like this was pretty heavily influenced maybe by the fact that he decided to do one key pod and go to the back and not open the middle door, because like you have a lot higher incentive to go to the back if you didn't already do part of the back. So
yeah, we could see him shake his head there when he found the big key. He knows that this is not good.
But it's also just like I think it's kind of unlucky that the item placement to be there. I mean, it was very huge for Humbugh, right? So, but at the same time, like the pod big key did not have to be there, right? If we were in another place, would have been. Might have been part of a different story.
But that's why you try to play for consistency, I guess. So you get punished as little as possible by item placements.
Yeah.
That's kind of why you don't go to the back on one key, usually.
Well, alright, we are right around like a minute and change, assuming nothing goes wrong, for the projected winner of the Crosskeys 2025 tournament. Which is that red Yoshi sitting on the right side of your screen. This is when you gotta calm down the nerves. You have your good Ganon fight. I mean, I understand they have red mail and a couple bees, and a beer shield. Did you know also the winner of the Crosskeys tournament gets the frame certificate and Discord role?
Yes, I do know that.
Alright, that is pod helmet down for Telethar. So he's going to Ganon, and Humbugh is like 4 silvers away from winning this whole tournament.
Yep, just don't fall now, and you got this, Humbugh. You can miss all your arrows and then do Silvalas and you still win, just don't fall.
Well, we're definitely getting them in one at a time. Oh, man! Everything was fine. Yeah, everything is fine. All right, huge congratulations for Humbugh of Nick Hera Basement Cage. Absolute monster of a Crosskeys runner. Reputation well precedes him, but he got the win. Huge congratulations to Crosskeys 2025 tournament, which is Humbugh, and a 2-1 victory.
Yeah,
you guys can't. Yeah, you guys can't. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go. You say what you were saying.
No, I was just gonna say, like ZSR doesn't show the player cam, but you can see when Humbugh finished, like Telethar was like, he made a very notable but I mean, big congratulations to Telethar. He has finished like amazing run this entire tournament, and just couldn't just a little bit late to that pod big. Hello Telethar. GG's.
GG Telethar.
Yeah,
that's pod route, huh?
I mean, I think it was a good route. I think it worked out great, aside from just getting punished.
Yeah. Yo, GG Humbugh.
Congrats
on
Humbugh.
The huge tournament win.
Thank you.
GG Humbugh.
GG Telethar.
Yeah. Two things. I mean, I don't know if I played that great execution-wise, but 2 things that went pretty poorly was hard last locating the bat connector. I mean, I knew where it was because I died as a bunny, but I took it as my last thing, which gives you GT Big, which gives you Samaria, which gives you Mir, which gives you...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, hard last located my Mir, I'm pretty sure. And, and I GT Big and Samaria and as a chain.
I didn't last locate the mirror, I don't think, but I'm fairly certain that I last located the Mountain Descent connector. I don't know what I had left anyway. If there was something else, someone else knows. I don't.
Yeah, and then the other thing that went poorly is I found pod real early on one key with a hammer, so I decided to do. I did right side. Went straight right side, did the 4 key lock stuff, and did the front, and I skipped all of the. And so I have been looking for pod big for a while.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, not
man,
crazy long time, but like enough time for sure.
So you had pod big go mode.
Yes.
Wow, I think pod was my like second dungeon.
Yeah,
I think after Hera.
I didn't have a pod big go mode. I mean, what would I have skipped? I would have skipped the front of TR for sure. I would have go moded Castle Tower for sure. I would have go moded Swamp, I think. Yeah. The back of Swamp. Yeah, I already bomb spooky left side. So, you know, hopeless. I assume you also did Swamp hookless?
I did, but when I don't know if Restream caught that, but when I tried to do Bomb Spooky, my hands just didn't want to remember how to do it. Like, am I supposed to press select? What am I supposed? Where's the bomb button?
Must be nice to win by less than a Bomb Spooky. But less. Yeah, did you end up doing left side Swamp?
No, I go moded Swamp. Because like I got my 5th key, and then I got CT4, and that was it. Yeah. And then I just go moded everything. I just had to find Skull, and that was it.
Yeah. Well, not same. I mean.
Yeah.
That would have been my go as well, and then, but unfortunate.
I had some, like, my earlier route was horrible. I actually last located the Moon Pearl, or well, the boots, but yes. I last located Paradise.
Including bunny walking?
Well, no. So, you know.
Okay, I think I last located Moon Pearl as well.
Humbugh last locating, you know. There's always something else.
I think I had nothing but bunny walking left for Moon Pearl, but I had boots first, so like.
I did not. I found Moon Pearl and was like, oh, well, give me my boots now. But they never showed up. Well, they did.
Part of the reason I wanted to do the pod route I did is because I needed Zora money, and that was my Zora money. It all worked out great until pod big.
Wasn't there 300 rupees in the rupee basement as well?
On right side, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That wasn't right side.
But yeah, unfortunate. That's how it goes.
Yeah, I mean there are so many lefts or rights, and it's so often just arbitrary. I understand what you mean by being annoyed by left side swamp, or well, getting bomb spooky and me not getting it. I do get the irony in that, especially since you and Jem are the ones that have come up with setups for bomb spooky.
I do think, as a general statement, it's probably a net negative to do it. Just doing left side in general in key drop. Bad idea.
Probably. It's funny because actually doing it in the XD hunt was what won me that tourney, and not doing it in this one was what won me this.
Yeah.
Hilarious, actually, now that I think about it.
Only do it when it's good.
Right?
Classic Humbugh.
Yeah. Classic game.
We were very pleased that you guys showed us why you shouldn't, or why you shouldn't use the wrong bow on Lamos 2. Because both of you ended up using your fairy on Lamos 2. One of you using Silvers and one of you used Fire Rod.
Listen, I was doing so well. I couldn't see the freaking fireball. There were too many other projectiles in the air.
My projectiles didn't render.
Might have been the issue for me as well, then. Because all of a sudden I was just dead. I assumed it was from the Medusa, but who knows?
No, I moved way out of the way of the Medusa shot, and then got hit by a landmo projectile and died. But an invisible one, which was, I mean, it was, I knew I had a fairy, so I was like, not too.
Yeah. Same.
You both played really well. Whole series. Like, very, very was happy to watch you guys play. And, I mean, I don't know how you guys felt about a Game 3, but I think it was a well-deserved Game 3, as in you guys are both, like, pretty evenly matched. I think I mentioned also this in the, during the commentary as well, is that, like, there wasn't really ever a time where one person, like, couldn't do some tech and, like, leave something behind. Like, you guys both mimic clipped, you guys both hovered very, very well today. And so it's just really good to see that you guys are also, like, pretty on point.
It's one thing that someone couldn't do a tech and left something behind, but...
Yeah.
Oh, well... I mean, like... Okay, alright.
I'm sure Humbugh could do it, he just didn't have bombs. Enough bombs to try again.
You know what? I was actually lacking bombs for a while after doing that.
I was only going to give it one try, but I got it first try. That was my mistake.
Yeah. Telethar too good. Where's that emote?
It definitely doesn't exist. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with with everything that happened. Like, I feel like I got pretty screwed in a couple cases, but like most everything was good. My hovers were really good today. I had some bad execution, but it was not the difference, I think, probably. And yeah, hot-owned me. So it goes.
I saw Mike being Osbog in chat, saying you should have done his pod route with the one key.
I like what I did, because I mean, as a general statement, I didn't feel the need to come back to pod until 6 keys. Obviously, like, it barely hurt me, right? It did hurt me a little bit, and obviously, like, it always can, just a little bit, but like logically I was fine the entire time.
Yeah, that's
true. Whereas if you do the front, you have to come back at 4 potentially. If you do the mic route, it's just disgusting.
Yeah,
like
I guess it's not that bad usually to come back.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad here with the flute. I like actually ran past it at one point when I went to Hookshot Cave, and I considered going in, but it's just like, I think I had like 3 keys at the time. I was like, like,
yeah, for you coming back there, it sucked. Yeah, exactly.
Like, I could have gone back in, but it's like, what's the point? It's like, I can get Harmless Hellway and two chests in the back, way out of logic. I know they're all hook locked. Like, why would I bother? Yeah, well, fun tournament. I was happy with I'm really happy that we got to like have settings when people want them.
Yeah.
I was laughing at how much hovering and nonsense was happening in this seed compared to like what everyone else, like what a Crosskeys 2023 goes through. It's just like such a night and day experience. My Mire route was just complete nonsense.
Your Mire route was awesome. Oh man, I got I got.
Oh, did you do left side into bridge and then backwards?
I hovered so I did left side, hovered Mire bridge to get to there. Then I came out, and then I needed to do lobby still, so I went through I Love This Room poggers to get to lobby, and then I swung down through big chest and went up and ended at spike.
Awesome.
Yeah. Your pod run, my run was fantastic.
I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? Oh my god, I don't know where I'm going. All right, this is probably what I'm supposed to do. Like, I was planning on just getting the. I was gonna turn around at what's it called, at the berry, and then go through the rest of fire normally. And I was like, all right, this will be fine. And then I got the fire. And I'm like, well, I guess we're doing nonsense. And then I was like, should I mirror out of fishbone? No, I'm not going to, because then I have to hit the switch again. And
yeah, if you can get the hammer, this was the optimal route for you there. So that was cool. That was cool. I definitely would have mirrored out of fishbone there because I don't trust my hammers enough.
Yep, they felt pretty good today, so I sent it.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, to be able to watch like this level of execution and routing and play was very, very much quite the treat. So, but big congratulations to you guys both.
Yeah, about the modes, like the way that we could choose modes, I also thought that was honestly kind of genius. It was set up in a way that really worked with everyone, sort of. Because I realized that I didn't actually mind playing with the settings that I didn't choose, because in the next round I might. I liked it. It was cool. So I'm a big two thumbs up from me.
Yeah, this Crosskeys tourney was really fun.
Yes.
Yeah. Great decision. Especially that you I love that you had to just opt in and then it like auto decides for you based on the opt-ins. So you didn't have to like haggle with your opponent on what you wanna play every time.
Yeah.
I don't know if there are admins listening. I did see a feedback channel that was lighting up in Discord, so I guess they read that. But yeah, I think that was also kind of a sentiment that was pretty prevalent. I also don't know if there are any admins around that are listening, if they want to say any final words for a tournament. Yeah, sounds like also there was some pretty good feedback for like how the tournament was run, not even for some modes, but also just like the normal like logistics, right? Like you had your room created for you, you had your threats created for you, like the bot just rolled the seed for you because all the settings were known ahead of time, right? It's just all kind of like very convenient. So yeah, definitely like a very nice tech upgrade, especially from previous years as well. I don't think I have anything else. Again, big congratulations, Humbugh, for winning Crosskeys in 2025.
Thank you.
Certainly look forward to 2026. Telethar, I mean, like, you had a phenomenal run this tournament. So like this placement is extremely strong. So
yeah,
I want to say congratulations as well.
Would have liked to win, but you know, not like it's not like Humbugh didn't also deserve it. It's just, you know, it's just the way it felt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I also want to say thank you, Tomaltalk, and Rocky. You have restreamed like literally every race, especially in the final stages of like brackets. And I mean, it's like none of these races would have gotten on the air basically if it weren't for you. So thank you so much. Really, really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I'm out of things to say. Thank you guys all so much. And yeah, I it would be nice if we had an admin to kind of maybe get some closing thoughts, but until then, I guess we'll just wait for a Discord ping or something.
You know, Wally's saying they're working on an announcement, so he doesn't want to come in.
Okay.
So there we go. In that case, I'm going to take us out. If anybody doesn't have anything else to say. Alright. Thank you both for a great race. Thanks for a great tournament, everyone. Champlimus, thank you both for coming. Rocky, thank you for picking up the races I couldn't and for helping track on so many of these. Thank you to everyone who came out and volunteered and helped make this thing happen, because we need you guys more than we need me, because without the 3 to 4 other volunteers, we can't actually put these on. So thank you to everyone who came out and volunteered and helped out with this. I'm going to send us off to the others and get us out of here. Have a good rest of your day, everyone.